7th, and today we are having a debate on the topic gender discrimination. So I am going to share my first point on in favor of the boys. So if we talk about the Indian government, there are many schemes on education for girls actually. Beti Padhao, there are many schemes like that for girls.
First point is that there are only schemes for girls on education, but there's a reason behind this. Because in ancient time, even now, the girls are not allowed to study and all that, but the boys are allowed to go wherever they want. They are allowed to study. So the government of India has set a scheme like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, because it's necessary for girls to study also, like boys do. But even now there is this scheme, but the parents and all the they don't allow the girls to study. So it's not.
Society has stereotypically pursued the men as brave and strong, and like they cannot express their feelings or emotions. And if a man cries because of stress or depression or any other reason, the society calls him weak and not even. But if a woman does the same, they just call it like it's their nature, and they can just cry. It's like not even question him. But if a man cries, they don't understand his feelings, and they just like. Consider him as a weak person, and they don't understand their feelings. A man can have a lot of stress because of, for example, he will have stress about caring for parents, his wife, children, property, house, anything. They can have a lot of stress, and even because of the 9-to-5 job that mostly men do, majority of men do. So the society has depicted men as.
Yeah, I agree with this point that he said that men are always strong and girls are always weak. But there is one particular point that we all need to focus on. That at one kind of time, everyone used to say that men are weak, men are brave, men are strong, and they can go out at night, they can sleep on anywhere they want, they can do anything they want. But nowadays, the Indian Constitution says that men are equally treated as girls, and not only the Indian Constitution, all the religions, as we'll focus on Islam, it also says that girls have the rights and priorities that men have. But at some places, I agree that girls can't do what exactly men can do, like sleep anywhere they want, go anywhere they wish to go at night. But here, I'm not agreeing that it's not like girls are weak. They're always just
The point is, if there is a man in a house who is employed, when he will come home, all the members will appreciate him and tell him that give him food or give his diet or anything else. But also there is a woman in the house who is working from 5 a.m. in the morning till 10 p.m. in the evening. She is not appreciated by anyone. Why?
In this case, we have to remain neutral because, as we know, the woman in the house does all the work, as she said, all the work from 5 in the morning to 10 in the evening, and she doesn't get appreciated as per her. But in modern times or in current times, we are seeing a lot of appreciation in those kind of people, and she said. But the thing is that they appreciate the man just because the man. It's not just because the man just works from 9 to 5. It's because he handles his children, he handles his wife, he handles the parents, and he handles the house, his property, and if he's a businessman or something, he handles his business, and he has a lot of stress because of that. And just because of all of that, he gets appreciated. And in modern times, as I said before, the women are also appreciated. So we should remain neutral in this topic and not discriminate anyone.
This case with girls was at earlier times, but now it's not. But it's not happening in the current time, because if a girl do a good thing or a thing that is to be appreciated, the girls are also appreciated in the social life, and they are also being appreciated every time.